everyone, my name is Dakota Henry, and today I am here with Ted Richard, and he is the president of Acadiana Pride.
Thank you, Dakota. Thank you so much.
So, I don't really know much about Acadiana Pride. Can you tell me?
Certainly. Acadiana Pride, this is actually our second year doing the Acadiana Pride Festival. Last year, a group of people got together and decided that it was time that we had a celebration of our culture and the diversity of our culture here in Lafayette, Louisiana. And we just got together and a group of us just said, well, let's get this done. And so we did. And so last year we had our very first festival. It was extremely successful. So we decided to do it again this year. Our festival is always the last weekend in March.
Oh, okay. So what exciting events do you have coming up for that festival?
Oh, Lord, we have a myriad of things going on. First of all, our festival is a 4-day festival. The play that we're producing this year is called Upstairs, the Musical. Now, for those of you who are not familiar, back in 1973, there was a huge, huge fire in downtown New Orleans at a bar called the Upstairs Lounge. Someone intentionally set that fire, and 32 people died in that fire. To this day, 3 of those bodies have never been identified. Because at the time, nobody wanted to identify a body that was found in a gay bar. It didn't make the news very much, but we think that they know who the murderer was, or who set the fire, who the arsonist was. But no one was ever arrested for that event either. So that's kind of what this play is about. And although it seems like it's a very sad play, it's really not. It's very educational. It's very inspirational, and it actually tells the story from 2 points of view. It tells the story from the point of view of the bartender who tried to save everyone from the fire, and it tells the story from the point of view of the suspected arsonist as to what would have propelled him to do something so tragic.
Wow. And where is this going to be taking place?
This is going to be here at Cite Arts. It's going to be the last weekend in March, and then the next 2 weekends after that. We have a play on the Thursday night, Friday, Saturday. The next weekend is Easter weekend, so on that weekend we're just doing the Friday and the Saturday. And then the following weekend is going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're doing a special matinee performance on that Sunday for the closing of the run of the play.
Right. Where can people purchase tickets or find more information for this?
They can purchase tickets at www.acadianapride.org. We also have a Facebook page with a link to be able to buy the tickets. And tickets are $20 a piece, and $5 of every ticket sold goes to Acadiana Pride to help us put on the festival.
That's really awesome. So, Acadiana Pride, do you have more events coming up that's not just the festival?
Yes. Excuse me. In addition to the play that we're producing, on that weekend, we have a special Grand Marshal. Our Grand Marshal for this year's festival is Greg Louganis and his husband Johnny Shio. Greg Louganis, for those of you who don't know, is the greatest Olympic diver of all times. And he will be here to grace us with his presence. And on that Sunday, the Sunday of the festival, Sunday, March the 29th, we'll be doing a special luncheon with Greg Louganis. And at that luncheon, we're going to be premiering, having the Acadiana premiere of his new documentary called Back on Board, which is pretty much the story of the life and times of Greg Louganis, all the way from childhood through his Olympics, through his HIV diagnosis, through what he's doing after the Olympics and what he's doing now.
That's really incredible.
So we have some big things planned, and we have a little thing called the Acadiana Pride Festival, kind of sandwiched in between there,
right,
which is 2 days full of music. On Friday, we have Courtney Savoy, we have E.J. White, and we're closing out Friday night with a group called Soul Out, which is S-O-U-L-E-D, out. They're this great soul and jazz band out in New Orleans. They're amazing. So they're closing out the show on Friday. Then on Saturday, we have Daphne Mushop and Papa's Groove, which is another soul band. We have the winner of Acadiana Pride Idol, and I'll get into that in just a second. We have Dustin Del Gaspar, who performed at our festival last year. And this year, he's performing at our festival, but not only that, he's having his CD release party at Festival International very next month. So we have, and closing out our show on Saturday is going to be Kevin Knockout. So we have some really big names, big local names that we're bringing to our festival.
So for people like me who hadn't heard of Acadiana Pride or this festival, where can they go to find out all the information on this?
Go to www.acadianapride.org. acadianapride.org. We are a nonprofit organization, so any donations you send to us, it's tax deductible. Just like the ones you get to Cite Arts, those are tax deductible also. So help us out any way you can. But yeah, as a matter of fact, on our website we have information about Upstairs the Musical. We have information about the festival itself. We actually have videos of every little band, every band that's going to be playing. We have a snippet of their videos on our website. We also have a store on our website. We have a blog about Grateful Gamers and his husband on our website. I mean, anything that you want to know is on our website.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much. You've been a pleasure, and I can't wait to attend.
Same here. Thank you so
Festival.
much, Dakota. I appreciate it so much. Thank you very,
Thank
very
you.
much.